Hi, I'm Dr. Art Molen. Welcome to Feeling Good. The fountain of youth we've all been looking for ever since Ponce de Leon found it in Florida, but you can look 20 years younger than you are by paying attention to the 4 pillars of health. They include your physical health, your emotional health, your financial health, and your spiritual health. And by paying close attention to these, you can actually slow down that aging process. With all that stress in your life from work and money worries and perhaps bad eating habits, as well as too much alcohol and smoking, they can all age your skin rather quickly. So, if you're looking for some anti-aging remedies, you're probably going to look for some of the creams out there that suggest they can mask, reduce, or prevent your skin from aging. Most of them contain retinol A. Retinol A can be helpful. Others contain sunscreens, and they'll suggest that they're anti-aging, and they actually are. But you have to use a sunscreen every day. It's been suggested that 90% of wrinkles are actually caused by simply sun exposure. And how about over-the-counter remedies? Most of them contain moisturizers, and these ingredients can actually help to smooth out your skin. The other thing is drink water. You have to have at least 8 to 10 glasses of water as well. And the dark circles under your eyes, they can come from allergies. A lot of people get allergies treated, and that often helps, or lack of sleep. But the other thing is to look for products that contain hydroquinone. Hydroquinone is a bleaching agent, and it can help to reduce those wrinkles under your eyes. Well, many of us are using creams and lotions to help turn back the clock, but there's certain foods that can actually slow down the aging process, not only externally, but internally as well. And with me today is Nada, my nutritionist. Good morning to you.
Morning, Dr. Molen.
What are the 3 foods that people should be eating to slow down this aging process?
Well, there are so many, but today I'm going to talk about blueberries, kale, and garlic.
And why are blueberries good for you?
Well, blueberries are nature's most potent source of antioxidants. Antioxidants neutralize free radicals in your skin and in your body that cause cellular damage and aging.
And how about kale?
Kale is amazing because it has, per calorie, the most vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients of almost any other food on the planet. And it's a great detoxifier of your body.
And how about the garlic?
Garlic, you wouldn't think about garlic, but actually there's some new studies that have come out showing that there are 3 active compounds in garlic that protect your skin from UVB damage.
So I know that Mediterranean diet has lots of garlic in it, so I guess everybody ought to be following something like that.
That's right.
Now, what foods are going to keep the insides young besides just looking great on the outside?
You know, here's the real secret. Almost every single plant food is actually an anti-aging superfood. And in fact, if you want to stay young and have your skin glow and be free from disease, the best thing you can do is to start to think of your vegetables not as a side dish, but as the main star of your diet. And in fact, the star of all the stars have to be leafy green vegetables. They actually protect your DNA from damage.
And it's going to add a lot more fiber to the diet. What about water? We often hear we should have at least 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. What do you think of that?
Oh, there's no question that staying hydrated is essential for staying young, both on the outside and inside. Think of a grape. It's beautiful, juicy, and soft. When it's filled with water, you put it out in the sun and it shrivels up into a raisin. The same kind of thing happens in your body.
In your skin and everything.
That's right.
Nada, thank you so much for being with us and enlightening us on what we should eat and what's going to keep us looking young. We all have friends or people we know who look 20 years younger than they are. And joining me today are Joyce and Marge, who do look significantly younger than they are. Now, my mother always told me never to ask a woman her age, Joyce, but how old are you?
84.
84. And Marge?
86.
86. So you can see from there that these women are significantly younger. So everybody wants to know your secrets. Joyce, tell me what you do.
I walk a lot. I don't eat any red meat. And I try to keep stress out of my life if I can.
And how about you, Marge?
Well, I eat healthy. I walk. I walk on the golf course. I try to get on the treadmill every day, and I eat healthy.
Now, you have beautiful skin, so do you use any skin products?
I use ROC. I use a moisturizer and a sunscreen, and no soap.
And how about you, Joyce?
About the same, only I use Jafra. No soap, don't go to bed with makeup on. Toner, moisturizer,
Sunscreen every day?
not every day. If I go outside, yes, but not every day.
Now, is there any special diet that either one of you have been following?
No red meat, a lot of vegetables and fruit, water, lots of water.
How about you, Marge?
I stay away from soda pop so I don't have the sugars. I try to have low fat, eat a lot of salmon, fish, some chicken, but not a lot of red meat.
And you both have maintained your weight very, very well. So, and you are not only beautiful on the outside, but you're very healthy on the inside. Being your doctor, I can attest to that. So let me ask you this, if we have any final words of wisdom for our audience, and so that we can give them the advice to look as young as you do, what would it be?
I try to be happy. I try to be with happy people or people that are not stressing all the time, because I don't want stress.
And how about you, Mark?
Well, I agree with that too. I don't have any stress in my life, and I do get out and get a lot of exercise in, whether it's bicycling, swimming, or golfing.
So at the end of the day, you've given us great advice, and perhaps it's as important as picking the right parents
Right.
to slow down that aging process as
Right.
well. So thank you so much for being with us.
You're
And
welcome.
I think both of you have at least 120 years in you.
Oh dear.
What you put into your body is just as important as what you put on it when it comes to anti-aging. So I'm going to show you my anti-aging smoothie. First of all, these are the ingredients. Blueberries, because of all those wonderful antioxidants. Add a cup of blueberries, put it right in your mixer. Add some non-fat milk. Make sure it's non-fat. I don't want the whole milk or the 2% or even the 1%. Make sure it's non-fat milk. And you add a cup of milk to your blender. And then a little bit of orange juice. Don't add a whole glass of orange juice because there's too many calories in that. So just a little bit of orange juice to give it a little bit of extra flavor. And then finally, your banana. Just put that all into your blender so that you will start feeling more energy as soon as you have this drink, and it actually tastes pretty good too. So let's blend it up now. I think it's doing pretty good. Now let's taste it and see if it tastes as good as it looks. This will be your anti-aging smoothie. Better than I thought it was. I'm Dr. Art Molen. Hope you're feeling good.